hope everyone is doing well. And that my... So, that streaming works now, definitely. Very nice. But my Twitch stream doesn't seem to work. No. Or, huh? Did you jump online now? Please tell me. There we go. Now that's live. And we're live right here. Cool. It actually works. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream of Hearts of Iron. It's been great, yada yada yada. I want to stream some more. This did not become at all as good of an intro as the previous 2 minutes. But, well, what do you do when everything crashes? And yeah, now the stream here works as well. What the hell we're going on? Shut up, Daniel. I'm gonna ignore everything that happened before this and just redo everything, I think. And it's gonna be super weird for everyone, but I'm gonna add a timestamp. So, I know people can just skip this weird part where I mess around. But hello everyone, welcome to another stream of Hearts of Iron 4. Feels weird to say that, but it feels pretty good actually playing it. I'm happy about it. It's lots of fun, surprisingly amount of fun. And I enjoyed it, so I wanted to play some more. Did I say anything else last time? No, I don't think so. Maybe a bit more sentimental, but I can't do that twice in a row. I also noticed we have this, and it's kind of going to be kind of cool to see this from the very beginning of just, well, not having any, like being a clean account, a Steam account. So it's a work account, everything's cleaned off, and well, in a way, it would be cool to see this progress from stream to stream. But at the same time, it would have been really cool to have actually my 15,000 hours of stats. Just imagine what kind of weird numbers I would have. So some of the stuff we looked into, like, it's kind of cool. I have a slightly higher army, larger army right now than they actually have in number of casualties. Otherwise, I didn't have very many surprising numbers. It's really just been focused on this one campaign, so I think it's gonna happen. Maybe just the embarrassing number that our Air Force is just slightly larger than our Navy. And then notice I have a bunch of rewards to actually claim as well. I don't think there was anything too fun right there. I mean, inevitable. Oh, this one we might have to try to do. It would be fun to claim stuff 36 weeks in a row. I'll see. Let's see. Going through, not around. Successful attack to control an area with level 10 fort in it. Well, wait, which place does... I haven't done this. Maybe something in Russia has this? Maybe? Well, let's just claim everything. So, 3,400 career points. Sounds good. And we're not done with this campaign just yet. It's gonna load. We're gonna do this. No. We're gonna do this one. I accidentally turned on basically a mod for that one and started this. I wanted to see if I wanted to do something on my spare time, maybe with the mod, and it basically just crushed everything. Let's see. So we're gonna start this. Looking pretty big, pretty mighty fine right there. Oh, can't forget about my tea. It's bloody cold in Sweden right now. Alright, let's see. So, Nordic Defense Council. We only really control our own lands. And then... do we occupy this? No, that's also occupied by Finland, which is kind of its end. Well, actually, it says... Come on. The controller is the Finnish Nordic Bulwark, while the Nordic Defense Council has the occupation to 99%. So that feels a bit weird, but sure. Hello, Sergeant Reaper. How are you doing? Let's see what happens right now. We're fine right now against Germany. but I need to keep my eye open on that because it is a tiny bit scary that they are messing around right there. Otherwise, generally... Oh, request... Wait, could we just... We can just request all of their forces. Let me guess, I can do the same thing with Denmark and Norway as well. I could just ask for every... Hello, Hillary. I just request all of their forces. Come on, Daniel. Well, in a way, it's been kind of nice that they've been garrisoning their stuff, so I don't have to worry about it, but... Oh, well, that feels embarrassing in a way, that I forgot about that feature with puppets. Since, I don't know, we're in this weird kind of, they are our subject, but they're not our subject. Let's see, how it's actually looking right here. What's causing them? Autonomy effect from master building. Ah, wait, so I could always false. So I can't annex them. Yeah, I can't annex them. Oh, sorry, Rip, you're on top. I was like, what the hell? Sorry, Rip, I don't recognize that. It's like, oh, okay. Enjoying, if you also, because I was like, also enjoying the snow. Wait, should I know who this is? Yes, I do know who it is. Hello, Grom. Why are you playing as Sweden when Denmark's leader has far more glorious beard? Yeah, Loaf Sneeze. Why am I doing it? Let's see. Let's look at Denmark's leader. It is pretty mighty. It is pretty cool. But then again, he's Danish. So, no. And look, he's not even depicted right here. He was not even worthy of being in the council. Let's see. So, our current status in the war is we're kicking their butt. About 135,000 losses versus 2.49 million, almost 2.5. We're stable. We have good amount of equipment. We are stable with manpower. I'm doing something now. I think starting to add stuff to our military high command. I'm actually going to just add that right now, so I don't forget about it. It was probably something else I was going to do, but I'm going to do that right now. But it's not bad. It's just, well, we're going to do it. Let's see. Maybe I'm supposed to add something right here. No, actually, we already have that. In general, everything's just going better and better for us. Sure, Soviet Union's, I was going to say becoming stronger and stronger. No, they're not. No, we are getting stronger and stronger. They're getting weaker and weaker, and we're kicking their butt. And that's what we're going to continue doing, hopefully, this entire stream. Wait, is this level 10 forts? No, okay. I was thinking maybe Leningrad had level 10 forts, but otherwise I have no idea what. I have no idea why it's happening. Oh, invite to faction. Wait, what? But we're in the Nordic League. How can we be invited to a faction? But I have, I think, specifically decided not to do this because then we get to a war with Germany, and that's not something we want right now. We can ask to join faction still, but we don't want to do it right now because then, yeah, Germany. Faction inside a faction, maybe. Yeah, probably. But right now, I'm fine with what we currently are doing. Oh, right. Develop this. Can we change this? Yes, we can. Research Construction 4. That we can change to. Faction initiative. Spend faction reshape the faction by changing goals, setting rules, creating faction theaters and stuff. Okay. Oh, no. We're not going to do that right now. What happens if we manage to do this? Power projection. It's just adding power projection. Okay. I wonder if I could just mass produce. Probably could. But we're not going to do that right now. We have other things to do to begin with. I was just thinking maybe we should add some goals that are actually possible for me to complete. Like this one, not gonna happen. Expand civilian. 1K civilian factories. Yeah, not gonna happen. Liberate our territory. Win the war. That we could do, definitely. Let's do that. And let's just do not industrial expansion. We were gonna do, well, actually this is 150 civilian factories, or we could definitely do this. That's semi-easy. How far away are we from construction 4? Actually, we ourselves are doing it right now, but I guess the rest of my faction, I can't control them, but I would assume reasonably quick. That's the right thing to do. Okay, let's see. We crushed them from the northern parts right here, which is really good. We have a shorter front line now, which does of course help them, but I think it's gonna definitely help us more. Feels like the game is slightly too loud, at least for me. Let me edit that a bit quickly. By the way, tell me about the sound volumes as always. I'm gonna lower it for me. There we go, much better. Cool. Let's see. So, defending. Where should we strike? I think right here. We have three provinces to attack from. Cutting this off would be basically, hopefully delaying them reasonably well, just because it's a river here and will take longer. Or maybe that's actually. Would it be better for us to actually cut them right here so they can't flee from this? That's the question. I don't know. I think it's probably going to be better to attack right here. At least we have a chance of breaking it here, as we attack from 3 positions. But yeah, that we really need to sort out the supply right here. Come on, Danny. Yeah, we need to fix this. So if we're still building this, so we're gonna have to wait 80 days before we do it. But after that, it should be possible, I think. Let's see. Maybe we should get some fuel. Could potentially help us there. But let's actually do this one first, because, well, we do need coal. Seems to be the right thing to do. Let's see. The game bonus is a bit too high. Let's change that as well. Well, actually, no. Let's change it for you. Let's change it for all of us then. We're gonna do massive volume. A bit less right there. And then, well, actually, then I need to turn it up for me again. How about this? Is that better? Did I pause the music? Actually, it still might be a bit too loud. Let's reduce the effects specifically. Music a tiny bit. Voice volume as well. Let's see if this is better. ISP, please tell me if this is better. Let's see. We are holding them, but it's actually not. This doesn't feel great, honestly. Let's chuck in more people to the front line. Oh, we still have 13 divisions right there. I am actually gonna ignore that right now. I'm gonna assign you to the entire front line. And it would be nice if actually everyone had plans. Please, Daniel. Very necessary to have plans. And it's also a very good plan to just do this. Because I have kind of denied all the piercing upgrades for all the like specific traits here. But it is good to have some in general, at least. Let's see. Let's get more production speed. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty. Decisions. We did some changes right here to boost our stability. Right. And it was something about me needing more popularity for my own party. So I think we were gonna go for press censorship to kind of help that out just a tiny bit. So I think we're gonna do that. So we need 150 political power for that. More fixes here. Let's do dispersed industry, please. So, how are we doing yet? Not built yet? Oh, I'm not doing speed 5, that's why. Come on, mate. I should take a look at Japan. Oh, they're doing decently well. Decently well, at least for 1941. Upgrades right here. Agility and speed, production gain efficiency. Let's actually just get that initial. Oh, are they the same? Yeah, they are the same. Well, let's just get one of them. It's fine. Well, actually, if we can get both, then we're gonna get both. Cool, some basic improvements right there. Let's also get the infrastructure investment. It's 35 days, nothing right there. Let's keep adding more troops to this entire front line. You keep attacking here, but I keep demolishing you. I'm gonna add 15 factories with primary to actually repair. Keep throwing people at main front line, please. Oh, wait. Was this me adding these garrisons? Yeah, it was. Why did I add more garrisons? Because I wanted more troops, and then we managed to do this anyway. Maybe I should just disband them then. Because now they would just take up space I don't want. I'm gonna add you like this. Only cover parts of my naval bases. Just in the very, very edge case scenario that they manage to somehow invade me, please. Let's add that as well. Cool. I'm the bulwark of democracy against dictatorships. Yeah, very much so. Definitely engineer company boost. Fantastic to get. Are we still mobilizing more men? No, we're not. Okay. Good to know, and scary. Because we definitely do need it. No, exactly. We don't want to do that. I guess we're just gonna continue right here for a while. -10 opinion for Germany, but I get 2 military factories. And then we get war games, which is fantastic. Defense in depth. There's several good ones that are basically locked behind this. I'm gonna piss off Germany just a tiny bit. And hopefully it's not gonna cause too many issues for us. Let's chuck you in here under the same field commander, thank you. And then also give you a... Yeah, you can actually... No, I'm gonna forget about it. There we go, that's a decent ruler for you. And by the way, let's also switch this out to start producing some basic destroyers. We'll lose 11 days production, but that's fine. Okay, how are we doing right now? Supply level 1 finished, finally. So let's see. There we go. Are you more happy about this now? Is it not good enough? Probably not. Let's do a railway from here to there. And let's prioritize that as well, please. It seems that Danish government realized that we're the best interest of realigning the policy aligned with ours. We have received requests from Torwald to be allowed to advance in military capabilities and join forces with us. This permits us to be a more aggressive foreign policy, more... Wait. We received a request from Torwald to be allowed to advance in military capabilities and join forces with us. This will permit them to pursue a more aggressive foreign policy, more independent... What? What? Wait, whoop. That feels like there's... Wait. Okay. Let's do this one more time. The Danish government has realized where their best interests lie and has realigned their policy to align with us. So their policy is going to be more similar to ours. We have received a request from the Prime Minister that they should be allowed to advance their military capabilities and join forces with us. Okay, cool. And then we have the weird part. This would permit them to pursue a more aggressive foreign policy, more independent from us. What? Shouldn't this be the opposite? That they will become more dependent on us, not more independent? And aren't they already in the Northern League? As far as I can see, yes, they are. I'm gonna make a save, please. What? Let me guess, there's no difference whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm guessing that's exactly what happened. Some kind of event triggered that shouldn't trigger right now. Because they're already in the Nordic League. Or something like that. Well, it happens. I just got very confused because the first part of the event seemed like we're gonna integrate more with you. Then the second part seemed like we are gonna be more independent from you. And I'm like, Nani? Let's see. Where do we want to put our military factories? I think we're gonna just keep pushing for these airplanes. Because they were decent. Yeah, exactly. But I don't think we have actually placed them anywhere. Oh, have you been reinforcing these? Yeah, you have. Okay, cool. I would love it if you actually... Wait, I can't actually make you a larger group. Is 100 the most you can have? Oh, really? Huh. Okay. So 100 is the most we can use right now. Okay, no, UK, we're not gonna join your faction because then we're probably gonna die. I don't trust Germany right there. They're probably super powerful right now. And I really want them to invade the Soviet Union right now. Well, actually, do I? It would be nice if I could clean up this war by ourselves, but I doubt that's gonna happen. War bonds would be nice, but it's not... I'm actually not that desperate for this. And there we go. Germany declaring war against the Soviet Union. So it's not looking great right there. Seize land work. Thank you. I'm guessing they're gonna count as our allies. Yes, they are. So maybe it's fine that, well, we pissed them off right now. And they're gonna panic move their troops right now. I'm gonna slow down the game right now because this is our time to do aggressive moves for very little sacrifice. Come on, move a tiny bit more from here. And I can expand from here. You shouldn't attack right now. Well, that wasn't me attacking either. Because then I would be winning. Actually, let's do like this even. Let's do a full-blown assault. Actually, we can even do like this. I haven't actually any order for you. There we go. Now I have an order for you. I'm gonna cancel all of these. Well, I'm gonna just remove everything. I'm gonna make one big order here. I'm gonna assign everyone to this. Thank you very much. God, I haven't done any of these orders in forever. Docking rights and air rights. Nope. No rights for you at all. So I am reshuffling quite heavily here, but hopefully we're gonna be fine. Come on, shuffle quickly. Shuffle quickly before they realize what I'm doing. Let's see, what else should we be doing? Would be nice actually try some experimental stuff. Let's do a nuclear facility, because why the hell not? Let's get one up there. But let's actually first fix the infrastructure here, I guess. That'd be pretty cool. Everyone ready for a mass assault? Come on, just get in position, and then I'm gonna staff officer plan this. So we're gonna finish this planning very quickly, please. Oh, actually, it seems like most people are actually already ready for it. Then let's go! Move in, take land from Soviet Union. No prisoners, no mercy. And for this, we're gonna do some press censorship to make sure everyone shut up and accepts that this is the right move. Come on, move in. Occupied territory just in case. Cavalry brigade. Yeah, that's just three of you guys. That's perfect. Yep, we are demolishing them. Every single direction. And let's make sure we even use close air support. Let's go! Swedish close air support. Has never been seen before. Come on. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, it assigned you like this? That's not how I want it. That's why you kind of shuffle around quite a bit. Okay, well. I guess that's fine. For now, at least. No, Germany, I'm not gonna allow you to do anything right there, because this is my land, my war. And I really hope I get enough points so I can get a good peace deal, because I am not playing with player-controlled peace conferences, so it's gonna be most likely very horrible. Maybe I shouldn't actually have done the press censorship. Yeah, I expected that to do very, very little, but well, I was hoping I was going to do a tiny bit more than that. Attack there. You guys move in here. If we can cut them off right there. No? Come on. Cut them off right there. It would be nice with a small little surrender. At least. A small overrun. Before everyone disappears from there. No, I don't think we're going to get it. Damn it. No, no, no. No aggressive packs. No peace. There's only war. Okay, we're fine right here. We could get the better trains, just for the sake of it. We are not... Yeah, it's gonna take a while before we get anything right there. Let's even send this to maintenance groups, because, well, we might need it. Let's even put there up and rolling. Thank you. We're gonna continue. Let's see. So, land-air warfare. No, that's basically armor and air's priority. We don't have that. Come on, shuffle people over there. Actually, even these guys, I'm gonna shuffle over right now. Some of you can join in here, please. But otherwise, get in there. Are we gonna be able to get Moscow first, though? I doubt it. Oh, actually, maybe we could get to Moscow before them. We have definitely fought them a lot more. Yeah, exactly. They have nothing compared with us. Go for Moscow. You'll be home before Christmas. Let's get a few more civilian factories for potential repairs of the new regions we are gonna peacefully occupy. Oh, really? They declare war against... Okay. Since they declared war against us. Oh, now, of course, they refuse to do that. Of course. So now we're gonna be able... Now we're gonna have to challenge, basically, the German units here as well. Everyone, hold your ground. Please clean out the ugly areas right here. That's gonna be a pain. Yes, you can move through my territory. Yes, exactly. We need everyone on point, please. Talk about them being sore losers. They thought that we were going to take Moscow ahead of them. Yeah, you can use my air bases. United Kingdom. Non-aggression pact with Free France. Yeah, sure, that's fine as well. Just come here quickly, please. Let's see. Forts, that's fine. Non-aggression pact with you, UK. Yeah, I'm all good with that as well. Yeah, like I said, if you could at least clean out these territories, that would be freaking fantastic. So we don't have to deal with that. And these are annoying areas to hold. Please. Basically, we're gonna shorten the front line right now. That's our main goal. If you guys could push up right there, that would be great. Take one of those units attack right there. Oh, we're good with flanking stuff. Let's see. Join wars. Oh! Oh shit, wait. I shouldn't maybe have not done that, because now Germany can attack. Order. Well, what's done is done. Call all allies. Well, okay. Call you. Let's see. Is there anything here we care about? No. Here, my entire fleet. If you could maybe move up right. No, let's set you right here. No, here. Perfect. And the German fleet right there. Yeah, it would be great if we can maybe intercept that just a tiny bit. At least they are being broken right here. But these are not great units. These are my very basic units. Let's do like this. Focus a tiny bit more on some of these forts, please. Ignore that anti-air stuff. Well, we're gonna get some of the anti-air stuff right here instead. With higher priority, please. Ignore that and ignore the secret project as well. We need to get this up and rolling, please. Oh, are they actually... Oh, that's your subs. That's your subs. That's fine. We're gonna take our destroyer base. Let's see. I don't even recognize how to do this anymore. No. Come on. Open task force. No, that's not what we want. Engage at high risk. No. That's not what we're looking for either. Ah, there we go. All destroyers. That took a while. And then we want them to do... Let's see. Convoy escort. Here. Not there. Thank you very much. And see how that goes. I'm not sustaining that fuel, so I'm definitely gonna have to trade for some. Let's trade for some. Hopefully that's gonna be better. Scarred to death. I get you. Most of the time, well, that's probably why I didn't play very much MP in any other game, just because of that reason. Someone will always min-max it, even though you set rules that you shouldn't min-max and just have fun. So it's very hard to find a good group for you to play Paradox multiplayer in. I will agree with you about that. It's extremely hard. I'm gonna accept everyone that want military access to my land, because that means potentially more troops on the front line. So Finland, I am gonna request all of your forces though. That's 18 divisions. I'm gonna assign you to a new front right there. You're gonna go right there. Every single one of you. And you're gonna get a proper leader as well. And you're gonna hurry the hell up. Because we are starting to lose this front. Oh wait, did I even steal troops from here? No, I didn't. That's fine. I am gonna assign these garrison troops now to that front line as well. Everyone that we possibly can are gonna be assigned right there. We do have a proper supply network. Wait, are you properly supplied? Yeah, at least you have the motor stuff right there. Cool. Netherlands, yes, you can move through my territory, but I don't care about non-aggression pacts with any one of you. How are we doing with equipment? Equipment is still doing fine. Good. Germany is moving in, but I think we're actually starting to kick part of their butt as well. Yes, 50k, and we have lost 4k to them, so we are giving heavy casualties to them as well. Cool. And we are somehow preventing their raiding a bit at least. What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, it's probably supply reasons. Yeah, and then you shuffle by yourself once people retreat. That's pretty decent. I should build a supply hub in the northern Russian front. Yeah, I probably should. But we have some more higher priority stuff, definitely. Just filling Denmark with anti-air and all that lovely stuff. But that's something we should think about a bit later, definitely. Yeah, now they're gonna start attacking me here as well, and it's gonna definitely start being harder. It would be nice if UK could actually, I don't know, help out a tiny bit. We are gonna get some bonuses right there, but we'll see about that. Finland is going with troops right there, very good. I'm keeping the troops spread out right there because that might be necessary. I'm talking about Norway in that case. I'm gonna take all of these troops, all these planes assigned right here. And you're once again gonna go into only interception, please. How are we doing with this? We are producing a few planes, but we actually don't have any of the equipment necessary for that. So I'm gonna ask for a bit more rubber. And I'm gonna ask for a bit more aluminum. Hopefully we can get this up just a tiny bit. 2 per day. Perfect. Much, much better. And there we go. Man the crews as well. Just anything that might be able to support us right there to just hold them off for a bit longer. We're definitely piercing their armor, which is very good. In general, we're fine here. We just need to grind them up. And same thing here-ish. We are holding. They just have so many more men. We need more men. There are none. No, we're not going to do that. We are going to assign another group right here. See if we can get another army set up somehow. But for that, we need more men. And stupidly enough, I decided that I'm going to do Institute Press censorship instead of something actual useful. And now, of course, we don't have enough energy either because... Oh, that's something we are also missing. Coal, please. Oh, because we're getting harassed. Yeah, let's just import even more, please. Elite task force, thank you. Come on. Germany is not going to be stopped by Soviet Union now since we crushed them. And the Allies are not doing anything. And this is not a proper defensive front like the one I have. Yeah, exactly. They're going to be able to push us back. Let's fall back a tiny bit. Here is really important that we actually don't attack stupidly. We need to properly defend here. Let's do a very cautious, in case we want to do any kind of advance. We can do it very carefully. Let's crush the Germans right here, deal some extra damage. Then my enemy is my friend or something. Even though the Soviet Union is definitely not my friends. If anything, we should harass the Germans right there. Oh, there we go. United States joining the Allies. Hopefully that's going to help us a tiny bit. And one thing we could... Oh, we can't actually do this. Suddenly, this requires that focus. What? That's... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is one. I'm gonna make sure that I actually get invited into this, I was gonna say. But I guess that doesn't actually work. Okay, US joining right now, that's cool. But at least I can do this now. Extended time preparedness. 26,000 men and 10% there. I'll gladly accept those men. Just popping forward right there, out of thin air. Let's attack right here, let's attack right here, let's attack right there. And attack there. Counteract them in every single province. Counterattacking is always the best form of offense. Because it will disrupt them heavily to be able to do it. Of course, I don't have the best supply in this region, so I don't know how well it's actually going to work. You want to move from my territory? Philippines, you as well. Very welcome. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to get a better weapons, actually. Grand Pile Operation Milestone. Cool. Oh, God. If I should really... If I attack like this... They are trying to attack very carefully, but they are still moving up this front line, which is fine. No, they are... Are you trying to attack here in bad situation as well? This is only in good ones, actually. The young! The one young. Thank you for the follow. Attack right here. Distract them. This is a super bad province to hold. Like, absolutely terrible. We need to knock them out in the areas around it, or it's just gonna be a goddamn death trap for our men. Move in right here and help them defend, even though it's low supply areas. And here we are just slowly but steadily moving forward, I think. Oh, you are... Come on, guys. Assign to this front line. Is there any way I can tell them to ignore the supply? I don't remember if there is. If I shift this around from a large front line, if I delete this and do instead... If I do 4 smaller ones, it doesn't really matter how I do these, but it looks more pretty if I do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Now you're actually moving forward. Cool. Everyone, please be very careful when doing this. And I can use your orders a bit more flexibly. Hello, Desert Wolf. How are you doing? When are you coming back to work? Come on, I want music, I don't want speeches. Follow Moscow, of course. Germany moved in right there and took it. You finished building a PC? Ah, that's the best feeling. Did you shed some blood? Because you know all PC builds, of course, aren't finished until you shed some blood for it. If you could very slowly but steadily see if you can move in a tiny bit. You'll be back tomorrow? Nice. Let's see if you meet me on the train then. No, that's not gonna work out. Chill a tiny bit there. Well, Germany is starting to struggle a bit. Looks like it, at least. I shattered some ceramic. Does it count? If you bled from it, it counts. And only if it was shattering it while building the computer. No. Okay. We can't attack like this. Don't attack, don't attack. I'll chill. I'll take care of it. And there we can move in. Baltics, if I do nothing, they won't notice. Very true. I'll try to avoid you on your train as you could. God damn it. You know that I know that you know that this is a joke, but it still makes me sad. Supply trucks. Let's even add that as high priority, even though I don't think it's actually gonna matter. And then we're gonna start doing service by requirement. We need to bump this up by any means necessary. If I only had more men, we would be fine. Yeah, deciphering, ciphering. Doesn't matter. Follow Stalingrad. How close are you to actually surrender? Okay, it's a fair bit left, so that's fine. I love how they at least were both allies and enemies to me. I don't know, I think you felt fine since you were laughing about it, but apparently it was the laugh of you were crying while laughing. Come on. This is a terrible province to hold. That's why I made sure that we were gonna be fine with it. There we go. Field hospital. That's definitely necessary. Here we go. Now, come on. Break that. Break this. And now we raise the serve by requirement. We're fine right there. And now we can start mobilizing some men again. What the hell is going on right here? Okay, it feels like going this made it a lot worse. So I'm just gonna once again set a massive front like this. We're still barely holding on right here. Barely holding on right there. Let's continue with this. Yeah, more and more Axis troops are coming right here. It's not going well. This is not going well at all. I need more men. Okay, let's... no, that's... Okay. Norway, I hope you don't need the forces controlling that. Because I need them now. The same with your forces, Denmark. Whatever forces you had that were not doing anything. Welcome to the army. We need you on the front. Shop. I don't care if you were garrisons or Smarians. Get to the goddamn front line. I am definitely struggling right here. Is it because of the terrible supply right there? No, supply should be reasonably fine. Reasonably fine. Come on, guys. Everyone, get to the front line, please. And surround that and kill that. Oh, they're just gonna immediately be fine. Like, this should be fine. Why are you not actually moving in here? Come on, guys. Here we go. Just anyone that can, move over right there, please. And we're still demolishing them right there. That's fine and good. Germany, how many men have you lost? Yeah, I lost more against me now than the Soviet Union. That's at least something. But I don't... Why are we leaving big areas? Division will never relocate. Rigid. Balance. Yeah. Come on. Oh wait, was it because I did this? No, you're fine right there. Okay. That's aggressiveness. Because that actually seems to have fixed things. Okay. I don't get why you're shuffling that much, but I'll trust you that this is the best way. Just let you sort it out by yourself, and then we'll see what happens later. I'm definitely gonna have to do some bullshit right there. Come on. Fall back right here, otherwise you're gonna get completely surrounded. Okay, that gave me a few more men. Let's get hedgehog defense. That's fine. Oh, some of the devs are thinking of HoI4 MP this weekend. Do you want to join the group? I don't think I can join this weekend. Like, if it's super casual and I can maybe jump in a tiny bit now, a tiny bit then, whenever it works for me, maybe, yeah. What the hell happened with the front line? Come on. What? Why? Wait. Why are they abandoning the entire front line? That is Germany. If it's you guys that are supposed to be here, yeah. Where the hell are your... Why you are assigned right here if you're not actually going to your front line? So something is seriously bugged out right there. Wait, when was my last? Okay, 15 days ago. I might have done the save right there. I'm not gonna give up my entire front line just like that. Okay. Delete that. Delete this. Delete that. I'm once again just gonna do this weird line of shuffles, because that seemed to have worked a lot better. And see if we maybe be able to shuffle this and fix this somehow. Because it really sucks that we just gave up everything because I trusted the front line to sort it out. Yeah, I lost a lot of land right there to Germany. But because I have some kind of issue with you, no? It should be all fine. Ask for control of state. Yeah, could be maybe a potential issue. But, we at least seem to have troops now on the front line again. Let's do like this. Let's have our full focus be on actual Germany rather than Soviet Union. We need to crush them. That's why we called in all the extra men as well, because we need support against the real enemy. Let's get the night attack thing a slight bit at a time. And I like how my strategy for this and sort it out was just speed 5 it and then close my eyes until it's fixed. Select Grand Doctrine. Oh, we actually have something right here. Let's do probably Battlefield. No, Interception. Yeah, let's do that. Fighter, and then we'll see what happens later. Let's see. We're fine with everything, I think. Yeah, we're still fine with everything. Did we have an extra? 98, no. 66, yeah, we're good right there still. Hello Norway, rules. I remember watching your vids back in 16, 17 when the game just released. Yeah, that was a while ago. Glad to have you back. Or glad for you to be watching again, I guess. Now you want to let me join the allies, so I'm gonna invite you. So maybe you're actually gonna send some stuff to me. Oh, Germany's even pushing in here as well. There we go. Well, this was just eventually gonna happen. Oh, wait, did I lose control over all troops when I joined the allies? Nope. Oh, it's already too late. Okay, it's already too... Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. So, there we go. Request all forces. Request all forces from you as well. And request all forces from you as well. Thank you very much. All forces that are right here. 12 divisions. Okay, it's gonna be easier if I do it this way. Right. And there we go. Remove. Now 4 divisions right there. Then there. Hide. Add right there. And now I can do this, and I can do this. Thank you. Now you guys are sorted, and everyone else join up right. No, wait. Join up right there, and then we can do 3 divisions, 1 division. Enough divisions so you're full again. Thank you. And then 26. Then we're gonna remove all but 2, and then everyone is gonna be assigned right here. Thank you very much. Let's add the winter expert guy, and let's add, I think, this guy. Yeah. And then we're gonna do, you're assigned right here. You're assigned right there. You're assigned right there. Then you are assigned right there. Thank you. And you're also assigned right there. Let's see, we have 3 battle plans that we're supposed to have more than that. Oh, we already have it right there. There and there. And everyone shuffle properly. Go in here, say yes to that, yes to that, yes to that. And have everyone shuffle back, please. To the real front line. Thank you. I wonder if we lost this because of reshuffling, because they have half abandoned the line immediately, or if it's because they slowly but steadily actually wore us down right here. I guess they're actually not gonna help. They're just gonna sit back and relax and let us do all the dirty work. Why would United Kingdom get this random state? Come on. There we go. Now we control the entire front line, please. Actually, if we could do that again. Oh, maybe we can't ask again recently, but okay, now we control the front line. Germany is very, very stretched thin. Let's cut some of these provinces again. Yeah, now we're actually holding them here, but that's probably because they're moving in like so quickly right here. Yeah, we have filled all of this with forts, so we should continue doing that, please. Is this on multiplayer? Do you play multiplayer streams? Kaiser, I don't play multiplayer streams. Anymore, at least. What are your favorite nations to play? Well, I played everything times 10 throughout my years. In a way, I would like to say Sweden, but there's so much new stuff that I don't know about. I also really liked Japan, just because of their kind of struggle war against China to begin with, and then Soviet Union potentially if they survive, and then you have the entire US oil expanding right here. Another really good nation to do if you want to do something weird is of course like, well, this was before Brazil had a focus tree when you did otherwise. Yeah, when they had a generic focus tree, I really like Brazil. I don't know about their... Yeah, exactly. They have a much, much larger one. I like the generic one for Brazil because it was so powerful and cool. Is that streamer John of Hearts 5? Well, I have been called the face of Hearts of Iron, but that was a long time ago. A very long time ago. John of Iron. You should try Japan in your focus tree. Yeah, I haven't done that, for example. Ooh, reinforcements! Finally, god damn it. That took a while. Like a long while. Those bastards. But yeah, Germany is actually leaving quite a bit of empty area right here. It would be fun if I could cut them off right here. Actually, are things happening somewhere? No? Not really. Italy is losing Africa, of course, as usual. Växelvis framryckning. Oof, that's a good word. No moving in there. I see what you're trying, Germany. Go away. Oh, have we lost our entire air force? Yeah, we have. Oh no, right, we sent them over here to kind of support with this. Forgot about that. Would be nice if I could actually support this a bit more. But hopefully UK and stuff is gonna help us soon with air support and stuff, but... no, keep going right here. And I am, just in case, gonna add... No, this. Air support. Let's do some CAS with the tiny bit we have. Okay, US have assigned troops right now, but... It's not really looking good right there. Okay, let's see if we can do a little surround of German troops right here. Let's leave at least one man. Come on. Okay, good. You're actually retreating back to our weird province. There we go. And demolish this. Germany, yeah, how does it go when you're not the one surrounding enemies in Russia? Cool. Let's see, what do we do here? Framöver. What do you think about playing Italy? Italy has always been a bit weird. Since they feel like they should be powerful, but they're really not. So, which, well, I guess very historical, very historical as well. But I have played them a lot of times. I haven't done that in a very long time. Do they actually have a more interesting focus tree right now? Yeah, that is something I haven't played around with. Italy could also be fun again. But we'll all see how much more Heartsfire my mind can take. Oh, I don't think we actually managed to surround those units. I think they basically just... wait. Could we maybe get a tiny surround? Leave one troop. Leave one troop. Attack right here. There we go. Now we actually have them quite under our control. And how could they get better defense now when they're fully surrounded? I see. That's not German troops. Let's crush them. We really should be doing focuses. Actually, no, we shouldn't. We should be getting those lovely points of political power so we can actually do some proper stuff. Let's do concealment expert just to reduce their air support advantage. Sure, goddammit, yes. I'll accept that. Just stop bothering me. Here, defensive doctrine, of course. Winter expert, sure, that will also help. Camouflage expert, thank you. Anything that could help just a tiny bit. Wait, maybe we had something more. Nordic Defense Council in Skåne, that's helping that area. Oh, beneath sticks and stones. Let's do that one. How are we doing here? Yeah, it's fine with everything. It's just that we really can't stop them. If I do this, actually. If I say, don't use this area. And only focus right here. Convoys, please. Actually, couldn't I even block this off? And how my convoys go here? Yeah, I can. And that would be still very much fine. So we pressed forward here a tiny bit too much, probably. Let's see if we can equalize the front just a tiny bit by pushing in even more. Always when you push too deep and too deep and too greedily, instead of falling back, you can always push forward even more. Which is a really bad suggestion, but sometimes it works. Like in this case, it actually seems to be working. I hate that we have such a long front line right there, but there's nothing we can do about it. Oh shit, wait, what? How did I even push over here? I was waiting for them to, and then I was gonna slowly fall back. Wait, we don't have a port here or anything. No, they're just completely dead. Could we potentially build one very quickly? One. I doubt it. I think they're just straight up dead. Well, you at least have a port, so I'm gonna fall back. But maybe you can't. Maybe it's blocked nowadays from doing these sneaky maneuvers. And then I'm just screwed. I'm gonna disband this just to gain some men back. Yeah, it's mostly non-Daniel men over there. I'm gonna try to squeeze out like 6 divisions because that's probably all I can spare. And see if we can maybe defend something right here. No, here. We need to do something to make sure that Denmark doesn't fall. That's the only important part. Let's try to do this. Let's cancel that. Let's improve our weapons because we're fine with weapons still. Yeah, we very much are. Oh, this was such a waste. Such a waste of like how many men? Oh, that's so painful. That's more men than I've lost in an entire goddamn war. Just like that. Oh. Just because I got too distracted by this goddamn front. Of course I could just not play on speed 5. But, or, well, in this case actually only speed 4. But, then again, I could play this properly. But, whoever does that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How are we doing with actual occupied territory? It's fine-ish. Very little compliance. At least not growing anymore. I wonder actually. How many men are this? That's a sizable chunk I have in men. I'm gonna do like this. Open task force. No, not task force. God damn it. I always do wrong right now. Here we go. New task force. All submarines. Select these. That's 17,000 men. Buy submarines. I spent so much time building you, but I really don't need submarines. Actually, let's assign you right here if you can get there in time. That's gonna be quite important. You're not gonna get your training that you deserve, but I need men now. Okay, you once again are trying to surround me over here. I'm gonna counteract. Counteract. I'm gonna counteract it, but it's called counter-attack. And at least I'm gonna get a tiny bit revenge for my losses in Denmark. I was so happy with my manpower even. Oh really? We didn't even manage to surround it? Oh, that's a load of bull. I was too successful in my attack. Come on, go back right there. Don't let them do anything. Take back this province that has a river defense, please. There we go. Taking that back immediately. Are you ready? No? Come on, 90%. 20. Dismiss. Do this. Assign right here. Thank you very much. Those should be able to hold for a while at least. So if the worst comes to worst, I can at least assign, well, some of my men to defend this coastal point. D-Day is very needed. Yeah, it's extremely needed. Is the music sounding weirdly for anyone? It sounds fine for me. If it sounds weird, please tell me. Well, like you did, but more people, tell me more. Ugh. Stream issue, maybe? Oh, that's what I forgot to comment as well. Your computer's cooling is so good. You have to have a sweater on inside. Isn't that too good then? This is fine. Yeah, let's push forward a tiny bit here as well, and right there. Just stretch your lines a tiny bit more, please. At least there's a sizable allied army right there now. Not great, but it's fine. Wait, does it not count all the participation I made last time in my own war? Ah, it doesn't. Oh, I think it, yeah. I think it doesn't count that. That sucks. No, don't retreat, just still. Stay still. So we're not gonna get as much as we should and deserve, but... Mobilization of society, which grants weekly manpower 2000. Weekly stability. Weekly war support, so it's really cutting me. Ooh, interesting. Hello, Ice Lord. Wait, how much stability is that? That's 10 stability and war support. That's actually, that's not fine anymore. That would cause my issue to happen again. Let's do this. Let's see, we probably need to do some of these first. That's just base war support. We're gonna get one more research slot, which is always good. But I feel like I kind of forgot one of them. I like to remember that we were supposed to have like one more research slot from some kind of focus. And then I might have forgotten about it. Maybe it was this I saw before and just didn't actually ever research it. Yeah, sure, let's set up a trade agreement, that's fine. Whatever that means. Let's see. You can be upgraded, right, the train. Let's get a few more trains then. That's probably fine. Anything we're missing now? No, we're still very fine with everything. I'm a bit worried about support equipment, so let's make sure that becomes 20. No, wait, we should be... Why are we so desperately screaming for it if we're fine? It's just that you are screaming for it. Okay. Let's actually instead go down 2 steps there. And let's just... We're fine here. Yeah, we're quite fine, but let's make sure we get a few more. The same with anti-air and... No, let's put that one on artillery instead. Thank you. Any troops? 1 Norwegian troop. Do you dare to trust me with that? I just threw away tons of our men into nothing. All of you guys attack there from all sides. Thank you very much. Leave a few men. You attack right there to delay them. Actually, you can do that as well. Thank you. See if we can counteract them and surround them. Shuck them to the front line. I guess they have started to trust me again. Even after my massive loss right there. And we are piercing their super cool armor right there. Soviet units to justify war against us? Yeah, that's fine. We wiped out one of those men at least. Let's see if we can get enough reinforcements quickly enough. Yeah, we are. Cool. A nice wipeout right there. That was actually really cool. That was actually really nice. A nice and easy one. And I'm just gonna gather up a bit military power right now. Political power. Yeah, sure, let's get the latest one right there. Let's also get the latest one right there. Sure, trade. Let's get the University of Uppsala. Improve worker condition. Let's do one of those. It should be 10 additional stability right there. Oof. Let's get a bit more anti-air right here in these regions. I don't care what the rest were. That's definitely what we need. Come on, intercept everything, please, that he has. We can probably not ever gain air superiority, but at least intercept as much as possible. How is Germany looking right now? They still have a sizable chunk of manpower. Men out in the field have really good industry. But we have UK naval invasions. But I think they're gonna fail. Come on. We need that to actually start working. And if it starts working, then we might be able to survive all of this. So we lost our previous war participation when we joined the Allies. But we still have 39% right now, which is more than anyone else in the entire alliance. I'll still take that as a win. Crush them right there. Reduce our front line. The same thing right here, please. If we could remove this, that would be pretty cool. And actually, you should go all the way right here. Yeah, very good. Okay, people are justifying against Vichy France. You guys are dying because of supply, I would imagine. Yeah. I'm gonna see if you can actually go up and do this. No? All of you, go right there. This one troop, go right there. And this one troop, go right there. If we could take that port, it would probably help my supply situation quite desperately even. There we go. Really, why are you falling back? It makes no sense. Luckily I sent a spare. Belay that unit. Belay that order. Opens that order. Oh, I would never randomly do that, ice lord. What you take me for? Goddamn cheater? No, no, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no. I need to let this happen though, otherwise we're not gonna have to reassign all those troops manually. Come on, just move in right there and clear that so we can not have that silly advance order right there. And guys, remove that, please. Thank you. The same thing here. Maybe we can actually attack right there. I was planning to attack right there, but if you want to surround that unit and kill them, that's fine by me. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, and now take 1 unit each from each side. Here we go. Now, you 2 units attack right there, you 2 units attack there, 1 attack right here. Even if we are... Oh, goddammit, I was gonna say, even if you're losing, you're still winning. But nope, nothing that deep this time. You have no such honor in single player. Yeah, they are well-supplied units, because of course they have the port, and that was why I wanted the port. Maybe I do need to do it manually. If I get 1 built right there, and 1 built right there, and then do some railways. Come on. Please delete that order. I want some railways from there to there. And I want some railways from there to there. And why the hell not connect them as well? Doing all of these with priority, please. And then we should be pretty good. Okay. A large amount of men with garbage. No. You almost. You can almost break it. Ugh. I like just the sheer amount of bunkers we have. Just generally. There we go. Expand this. Thank you very much. Let's get the atomic research, because why the hell not? And we still don't have the nuclear facility right there. Take Volga. Ah, right here you mean. Yeah, let's try that. Well, that was easy. That should prevent them for a while at least. But the question is how much that's gonna help us with supply up here. It's definitely gonna help us with supply in this region, so it's still a really good push. Let's see if we can go in and take the railway the entire way. Wait, the UK have randomly taken some occupation again? Come on. It's Finland giving it to them. Like, this entire Nordic Defense Council thing, cool. I like it. But I really dislike it because you don't actually annex, well, your potential allies. It doesn't make sense in a way, since you gain their troops, it's supposed to be more cooperation, it's supposed to be, but you don't gain their troops, which makes it a lot more weird. At least there should be an option, a hard option to annex them. Maybe there is inside this tree, but I was locked out of it because I assumed we would have to do this focus tree to unlock this, but that did quite opposite. We kind of locked it out from there, but maybe there was just gonna spawn an event if you did it the correct way, but I screwed up. I didn't look through the focus tree enough, so maybe there's a cool way to unite everything, but yeah, yeah. Open the console, do it. No. Oh, United Kingdom actually managed to secure the island. Nice. Are we fine with anti-air guns? 1.8k? I would say we are. So let's upgrade that. We're never going to be a big fighting force. Let's half that. Let's double this and double that. That'll be good. And then we're going to do the same. Well, try to do the same right there. There we go. That should be pretty good. That's a horrible province to hold. So let's try to make it more proper by expanding the other areas around it. Yeah, the supply really fixed itself right here. Let's see if we can maybe get it better once these are done in like 100 days. Why is everyone asking for my acceptance right there? I think we should all be as in the war as possible. I like that the AI is doing the same tactics as me. That's not something they did before. Properly counter-attacking when you're trying to advance. I like it. Good AI. But now, I don't want them to do good. I want them to die. Here we go. Thankfully, we managed to finally wipe that out. Oh, we have actually been piercing the armor without actually having... Well, we have proper... Decently proper anti-tank guns. And adaptable on field marshal level, heck yeah. That's really good. That should actually be a really nice bonus for everyone. At least we got that part. Now we just need to push forward a tiny bit more. It would be nice, even if we don't get... Well, even if... Like, once we have the spy hubs right here, if we could link it up right here, that I think could be really cool. What the hell is going on right here? It feels like the more we win, the more they push in or something. There we go. Give me 8 divisions. Their sole objective is going to be stay here and push them back. How is Soviet Union doing now? Are they close to surrendering? Reasonably close. But yeah, Germany shouldn't be able to hold on for far too long anymore. If the Allies start pushing up right here and they lose their friend Italy, even though Italy isn't that good, it's still men. It's still men on a very large front lines, on a very large front line. Let's see if I can speak properly, and that would be really, really helpful. I need total mobilization to be able to do that properly, and I don't have 80% war support, so I can't do it. Okay, extort heroes. Yeah, we can do a lot of these actually. Sure, let's begin. Let's ignore natural spirits. Let's focus on that because it's quite damaging to not have all of this properly set up. Combat casualties, yeah, that's very, very heavy. Wow, is Germany actually managing to push me back here? Yeah. Is supply terrible, or is it just, you know, it's just that we don't have enough men? That's hopefully where this strike force is gonna come in. I would love to pull these guys and just rely on my allies, but they have been pushed back slowly but steadily. It would be really bad if they managed to take this. Could you guys maybe do some convoy raiding here? Maybe. Actually, these guys... this entire thing. Ignore that, ignore this. only focus right here. Both convoy defense and convoy raiding, please. Wait, how do I do this? Remove regions. There we go. Convoy raiding right here. Come on. Actually, let's even unite these. Select. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to merge these guys back together. Whatever. There and there. Okay, yeah. Now I can only do one. Let's do raiding right here in this region. See if we can strip whatever supply they might be able to get. Here, at least we're holding really strong. Yeah, this needs a basically strike force, I think. These 4 guys. Oh, Germany's even doing a massive offensive on my more or less entire line. That's not great. Deploy those men. I'm gonna merge you with these. No, cool. I can actually do like this. You 4 guys can join up right here. And then these 8 will only be this strike force or whatever I should call it. I'm gonna give you a special color. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted just that tiny bit. Are you drunk? Am I not allowed to do this? Here we go. You're gonna act really aggressively as well. Let's see. Anything we should be doing? Volvo, yeah, that's just a military fact. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? No natural focus. Focus on this. Raid propaganda this time. Just whatever that will boost up my stuff. Break is over. Time for me to head out. Good luck conquering Europe. Thank you. Have a good one, Ice Lord. Stop attacking, UK. Just stop. Here you should be attacking. Strike force. No, here. You ready? Even though you are horrible training. I trust in you. I trust in the equipment you have. Leader. Actually, the leader. Do we have a better one? Yeah, we do. Right there. Double infantry leader. Why is 2 units standing there? Come on. Let's see. Continue right here, please. I get the latest updates. Thank you. 3 military factories. Is there anything we're lacking? Not really. I guess we can go back into fighters. I was really hoping my strike force would actually do better, even if they're untrained. They're getting good amount of experience, so at least that's something. Let's get my planning back up and... Wow. Let's get my planning up and then we're gonna crush them. Oh wow, they lost a lot of equipment by doing this. So, and I think I'm actually in a better state. Keep attacking one more time. Yeah. Definitely in a better state than they are. They're sending in more reinforcements. How are we doing right here now? Oh, still not done. Okay. Yeah, of course. No. Okay, hold. Yeah, you guys are getting quite a bit of experience. Holy shit, actually. Attack here from all directions. We cannot allow them to do anything weird right here. Delay them. Now stop. Oh, really? We might have done that delay action for a tiny bit too long. Now we might actually lose this province instead. And I'm not sure I will even grab that. But it actually seems like they spread out a lot of their units. So not only are we going to get this province, we're actually going to get several of them. Cool. You're attacking here, but that's not going to happen. I have, well, not great divisions, but proper divisions. Now they've been trained to do it. Cool. I'm going to cancel that. Well, actually, I'm going to just get a proper amount. Oh. I've actually been trading stupidly with those. Not too stupidly, it's fine, but there we go. Just get the real amount that we need. And then, I don't know, let's get 2 more here so we can actually sustain. There we go, daily gain, usage. We should be fine for a bit longer. Okay, Nordic, yeah, that's shouldn't really happen. There we go. That should be more like it. Unassigned divisions. Let's chuck them in here because it feels like we're actually going to need it. While my little strike force over here. How are you doing? Not great. But you're really desperate to take this province. Some really cool super weapons right here. Yeah, we haven't focused very much on it since I don't know how to do it. Just 10. Boom. 10 war support. Excellent. Wait, does it count that we are in offensive war right now? But that's stupid. We're definitely not in any kind of offensive war. What the hell is going on right there? Cut them off and then crush the head of the snake. Delay that unit. And there we go, night vision, that's gonna be fantastic. Thank you. And now remove that unit. How are we doing? Come on. This is looking better. Definitely looking better. It's not great, but hopefully good enough to at least take this province now. And if it's not, maybe take this province and we can use both of these areas to attack. Now I'm gonna throw in some men right there, even though it's probably not the greatest. And we actually have a tank unit now. A very light tank unit. Let's chuck that in basically in... Come on. In the strike force. Finland just keeps giving areas to United Kingdom. Okay. Strike force. Maybe I should actually assign the strike force up here north to clean that out. Could potentially be something. Would be nice if we actually could do something from this. Now, like, I don't know, upgrade it, clear it. Now when I have everything unlocked. Nothing we can do right here. No. At least we have 73% right there. That's decent. Okay. Research, research, research. I could go crazy and go way ahead of time right there, but let's not go too crazy just yet. Let's begin with getting some mechanized infantry. Well, maybe not mechanized infantry, but maybe at least replace the ones we currently have with some extra stuff. I actually don't see where your front line is. I guess it's only that single province. I'm gonna expand it a tiny bit and see if we can grab that as well. Okay, chill. Motorized division right here. What? Wait. Did I do some kind of focus that will spawn these units? That's pretty cool. Let's assign it right here. Sin this Smurf, thanks for the follow. Alright. I can't afford to do this now. That's 10 war support. It's so many men. And it's so much defense. But it's only 480 days. I don't need that desperately right now. Ignore it. It's if we need manpower desperately, then oh god, it's actually we've stopped reinforcing now. Oh no, never mind. That's terrible. Terrible news. Well, I guess the only thing we can do, let's get some nukes. United Kingdom is justifying against us. Are you drunk? Oh, it's because they're doing the focus secure Iraq, and Iraq is in the... Yeah. It's fine. Let's ignore that one. Out of fuel. Let's ignore that one. Unlock more traits. Ah, that one we can do. Let's see. Germany, no D-Day, no extra front right here either. Vichy France, alright, you're attacking them right here, but would have been nicer if you actually did a proper attack somewhere. Really? You're trying to push them out of here? Could I potentially do it? With my superior troops? Yeah, it looks like I can. Because I can actually pierce their armor. With ease, you know. I'm saying with ease. I don't know if it is with ease, but it sounds better if you say it with ease. Yeah, screw you, Germany. We can take you head on. Probably with terrible casualties, but still. I'm fine. I proved that I'm better than they are. Unassigned scientist. Oh, cool. Yes, now we can do it. Yes. Provides a 0.10 breakthrough progress and 4% technology research for nuclear research. Gains 0.28 every day. Okay. Select what project to start. Oh, I haven't researched the right stuff yet. Well, maybe not, but let's do experimental rockets just in case. Oh, you're performing research towards a new breakthrough. Wait, is she doing something now, or is she not? I feel like she is doing something. I'm gonna assume she's doing something. Okay. Strike Force team. There we go, removing that. Let's even remove your orders actually, and have everyone gather up right here. Yeah, that's fine. Here are all of these divisions. Do a piercing maneuver. We're stretching our front lines, but hopefully I think that actually might be beneficial for me right now. Just because of the state of Germany right now. But the very important front line that was opened here, that they failed it was really, really annoying. I'm just hoping they're gonna do something else after they maybe clear that, but they're not doing great. You have to research nuclear tech to be able to use your... Okay, so basically I have to do this research first, and then we can use... Okay, cool. Seems like we actually have this under our control. For now. Let's take 100 of these. And send over here. Just to help out. Stop some of their goddamn bombing raids. Of course, I'm gonna just remove this goddamn tank division. Well, it's... I shouldn't actually have removed it, I should just have reassigned it, but still. Well, actually, let's do it then. And there we go. Now you're reassigned. Kärnvapenprogram, there we go. The Lion of the North. And War Games. Defensive bonus against country. What? Oh my lord. Wait, it said I finished kärnvapenprogrammet, but I still can't research anything? But it said I just finished kärnvapenprogrammet. But I guess they meant... Oh, right, it was the oh my god, I'm stupid. It was the focus. It was never mind me. Never mind me. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. Just me being stupid. Fine. Use my base. What the hell happened right there? I look away for 1 second and you think you're allowed to surround me. Use these guys to attack right there. Thank you. Well, actually, right now I feel like I should just assign you generally everywhere. I feel like I have pushed you away right now from the horrible area. Raid plans. What's a raid plan? Oh, they wanna raid us? Let's take 100 of my fighters, I guess. No, I need to air superiority right here. There we go. Or construct, well, actually interception mission as well. Since it looks like we're fine, I'm gonna assign these guys here on interception. There you go, 77 right there. Yeah, you're counterintelligence there as well. Raid plan means raid Shadow Legends sponsor. We need to defend ourselves, but first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. My god, all of those games. Should we even call them games? Okay, we're pushing in right here, reducing their front line quite heavily. Oh, cool, we finally got this province. So yeah, supply is quite nice right there. Now we just need to do this. Link this up. Oh, that would be so beautiful. That could really, really help us, I think. Now we need to probably fix something here as well. Yeah, we don't have a supply depot. Let's do it right here. All of these guys, I'm just gonna take this and delete them because they're worthless. How are we doing with our fight production? Decent. Otherwise, just max out nuclear facilities. Because, well, maybe it could be fun if we manage to get some kind of nukes eventually. Because I don't know, I feel like this might be one of those games that just drags on forever. All out serve would love that because it doubles my recruitment. But that's some heavy penalties now. Let's actually get the defensive expert right now. There we go, we remove that. How are we doing elsewhere? You're still failing on that, you're still failing on that. The allies, useless as ever. Let's upgrade the mechanized. Eventually we'll probably do something there, but we'll see when that happens. More cap, yes. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain for them to raid us if we have 16 of them. We apparently shot down one of them. Then am I allergic to pecans? I'm not allergic, as far as I know, to anything. Which is super nice. I do get a slightly prickly tongue by pineapple. But it's only if I actually eat a large amount of it, so... Generally, I'm fine. You'll bring cookies tomorrow? I'm trying to be healthy, but if it's homemade, I'll try one. Oh, the best music. Ethiopia wants to use my air bases. You can never try only one. Well, I'm actually gonna go hardcore in this healthy stuff. I gained like 3 kilos during Christmas break now, and it's not pretty.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied expedition.
You cancelled my awesome song for that bullshit? How dare they? Oh, the German fleet is actually... Wait, aren't you supposed to be here? War games, fantastic. What the hell are you, why are you engaging the German fleet? Okay, I'm just gonna spam you. I want those 3,000 men. I don't want you to waste over here. Let's highly prepare and repair you. Anti-allied speeches button. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should actually not annoy myself. Well, the only one that should be on is the original one. Not the music play. Oh yeah, the DLC. Yeah, but it should still work by doing it this way. Well, let's cut the head off right here. Experimental rockets. Let's do the advanced land forts. Thank you very much. We're trying to help those guys. That would be a nice chunk of troops actually removed. Oh, you discovered I have more troops right there. That's fine by me. Let's actually send a sizable chunk right here. No, don't let them reunite to anything. Remove them. Thank you, and thank you. And all of you troops, hold, and then, there we go. Aggressively redeploy. So, how are we doing? Still like the same kind of... I lost so many by that worthless mistake. And yeah, we are really dominating the amounts we have done. Still, it says 37%, which I say bullshit if you count the amount of losses. Sure, they might occupy a sizable chunk, but not nearly enough to justify that. Okay. Experimental research. Click to start. Nuclear reactor. Is that the only thing we can start? Yeah. Okay, fine. That doesn't seem to take... Oh, approximately time. Wow, that's crazy. Does it help that I build more nuclear facilities? Or is it like useless? Don't build more. So it is useless. Max 2. 2 more or 2 in total? Oh, max 2. Okay. So let's remove this one as well. And we're getting 1 more there. Cool. Let's build a bit more anti-air. Just in case, since he said that might be necessary to prevent raids. These two guys, let's just chuck you into the front line now. You'll get insight from nuclear reactors. That just sounds like more is more, but apparently that's wrong. Sure, let's do improved radio, that's fine. Oh, I should really do radar stations, a few of them. What the hell is going on here now? Okay, if they are gonna do weird count attacks, then I'm gonna join them in that. If you want to surround me, then I am gonna surround you.
Spring, spring, spring! Vi är på väg att vika.
2 can play that game, Germany.
Håll ut!
Let them taste victory before send in our hidden reserves and destroy them. I always steal that from the Hannibal movie. Let them taste victory Let's see if we can grab that supply port you talked about. Right here. I just need more men. I have a good amount of equipment. Production is just something worthless on the side now. We can't do all out serve because we don't have 70% war support in. God damn it. Let's do one of these and see if we can fix our goddamn war support again. So we can, well, bump up to all it'll serve. We need more men. We just need more troops. More proper troops. Actually, could we potentially do... I know I can't switch with expeditionary forces, but do I really have to unselect every single one of them? I think I would have to. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Who are these guys? Yeah, random brigades of garrisons that are just useless. Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, cool. I can actually fix this. So this is the one I want. Yes. So I'll do this. And see. These are cool. Why does it say that I would change you guys? But yeah, nothing happens. These are the elite guys. Cool. I'm happy with you. Expeditionary forces. Expeditionary forces. Here. 5 useless ones of mine. 36,000 men. Yeah. It could potentially be enough if I help out. Instead of actually building more men, I make sure that all of my men are actually proper troops. That's always been how I usually play. Let's try to fix that then. I can't change that, I can't change that, I can't change that. Okay, it was only 8 troops who actually managed to change. It's something at least. It's something at least. Let's be happy with that as a start. Let's actually add more breakthrough now. Doesn't matter, and I don't want to waste bullet power on that. Lion of the North rises, very good. Preemptive strike. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. Any good focus we have missed. I hate that we missed all of this. It's so sad. Sure, let's do that. Why do I... Well, actually, it's fine. We should actually get unlawful trade, yeah. But still. Are you fixing this? Potentially. And once again, lost control of state. Thank you. Why does it say that UK have so much support? Oh, because sunken enemy ships. You're gaining a shit ton from that. Which is in reality useless. Oh, they're actually naval invading now. Free France. They're actually doing, well, opposite D-Day, but whatever. Whatever helps them pulling away from my front line. Maybe it's actually time for me to do a large-scale invasion. Have everyone... You... Can we maybe push in? Oh, yeah, they did that. The invasion, of course, yes. And it looks like we can potentially invade from our side now as well. Yeah, of course, into Soviet Union. They're garbage right now. Recruit scientists. All of them are random. At least you have a submarine specialist. Maybe we can get nuclear subs. Let's get her then. Did I just waste point and I didn't get a scientist? Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah. I recruited a scientist and I got nothing. And now it's gonna be more expensive for me to recruit one more. No? She just doesn't... Oh, I didn't actually look at who was the proper... Never mind me. Never mind me. Never mind me. I'm stupid. Yeah, and that's who calls me out just after. Nothing happened. You can ignore that. Did we actually push through right here? No, we didn't.
Fortsätt, fortsätt. Ja.
We took a bit of land. Let's chill now for a while. Let's make sure everyone stops as well.
Order. Ja.
Insufficient energy again. Let's bump that up one more level. Prototype design. Is it random? In order to supply, we need to decide an order process for separating isotope for uranium from the rest. The two number proposal, two front runner are gaseous and centrifugal. Calls out no. True, you actually just helped me. That was not a call out. Centrifugal more efficient in the long run. Can we go centrifuge? Oh, we actually have an option. Oh, it actually does something. Oh, it's basically 10% consume. We basically pay that. Yeah, that definitely. Let's do that. Who cares about my factories right now? We're good. Now we just need to save up optic power again to, well. Oh, really? We've still screwed up right here. But we did this. Come on, remove that. We need to bump this up. Holy shit, we're actually starting to lack quite a bit right there. And we keep being bombed negative modifier. Let's see if we can sort that out. By just getting even more anti-air. No, don't pick any focus shield. Let's actually remove that even. I don't want to see it. And this, way ahead of time. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Improve coastal forts? Sure. Italy is getting invaded. Southern France is getting invaded. Let's see if we get a D-Day soon enough.
Ställning.
Land warfare facility. Let's remove that from them.
Granat!
Available special project. Oh, because we took it from them. Doesn't really matter. I don't even have one to assign right there. Yeah, not gonna do that. I'm good. Oh, yeah, dismantle it. See if that can happen properly.
Ja. Ja.
Let's grab small lengths from them.
Tryck på, pressa dem bakåt.
Tryck på, pressa dem bakåt. Let's see if we can get this lovely supply pot. hot supply area. Well, at least it's probably something there. Actually, just F4. No, it's one right there at least. No one right there. Okay, well, that's fine. Move in right. No. Stop. Chill. What's going on right here? You're actually invading Soviet Union now again. Let's get increased research speed, sure. Sure, let's get better airplanes. I've actually ignored you for a very long time. Could we maybe push them out? Push them out of Denmark now, when they have so few troops here? I think we can.
Vi är på väg att vika. Fortsätt anfall.
We only have 30,000 men left. Can we push them back even? I'm a bit afraid because we only have Ethiopian troops that actually defend our... let's do like this.
Spring! Spring!
Just in case. No, okay. Oh, Benito Mussolini fell. Oh no, Germany is justifying against us. Oh, it's still Italy. They just are losing from the north and the south now. Okay, I really do need that focus now, so I can do some proper stuff. And then I'm probably just gonna do resist. Oh wait, no, we can do. Wait, we can do. No, yes. Wait, where is the modifier that will screw with me? Like if I get below a certain. Wait, maybe we actually had that removed. There was one of these that was gonna cost me civil issues if my stability went below like 64% or something. Maybe it's been removed. Might be. Because that would be very nice. That means I could do both. Switch this to all adults must serve. Then immediately also do mobilize for society. Sure, I'll be at like 50-50. But I would have so many more men.
Ja.
I think it's a focus to remove it and probably... That's the thing. If it's in here, then no, I didn't. Oh, I wish I did this. Come on, just give me a tiny bit more. A few more days. Let's just speed 5 it until I can do it. And I hate that you guys are ignoring...
Order.
Wasn't there a way to tell them to just ignore supply?
Uppfattat.
Oh, free France? But they've only been... whatever. We're definitely gonna do some kind of surround right here with Germans, the German army. There we go. The largest surround of German troops. Okay, civil war in Germany or civil war in Italy. That's fine by me. Come on, get him away from the front line.
Manöver.
Here we go. All adults must serve. Let's get this down. And let's do mobilization of society now. Instant completion. We should see our manpower skyrocket now. Oh, second thing. Let's see. Nuclear reactor or heavy water will be cheaper. Oh, I didn't mean to pick something. I was well, apparently picked heavy water will be cheaper. That's all right. Yeah. I just hate accidentally doing things. I was gonna ask you guys in chat about it if it was something like made a big difference or anything. They're a bit worse, I think, but I actually never tried them. Okay, nice. Well, I doubt we're ever actually gonna have opportunity to do this. Yeah, we're gonna do some kind of surround there as well. Just want to clean this up first. There we go. Germany declaring war against Lithuania. That just means they're extending their front line even more. And that's probably just going to be better for me. Because now Lithuania joined it. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that war declaration. And you declare war against Estonia. That's just fantastic. You declare war against all of them. It's just going to be, well, free manpower for us. I wonder if I can annex them now. Always false, yeah. There, and then please remove this German army. It's gonna cost us lots of casualties, but let's do it. Hello, British. Oof. Manpower is now very much increasing quite quickly even. 78,000. The war's looking better on all fronts. But how this all end? God damn it. You will have to tune in next time. Oh, they refused it? Really, United Kingdom? Are you kidding me? Oh, because now it says we are equal because you have done even more ship damage, which is bullshit. Shouldn't matter. Well, anyway, guys, if you want to see what happens, you'll have to tune in next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding. Yeah. God damn it, this was a grindy session. Every single step of the way, we have had to fight quite hard for it. And I'm so mad about this. Throwing away so many men right here. It's like more than half, I think, of my casualties are just from that single area. And probably the same with my allies. Like almost, I know Finland lost a lot of shit right there. So we probably, so many of our losses were there. And then the next bunch of losses was from when we joined the allies and all the troops from my puppets, for some reason were returned. And then I had to request them again. That probably screwed up my front lines, lost a few men from there as well. But otherwise, we're definitely winning this. We're crushing them quite handsomely. My ancestors died in that. Yeah, probably. But in general, happy with all of this session. Going well. Really? Italian war in Ethiopia? They never finished it? But anyway, hope you enjoyed this stream and that you will tune in for the next one. Have a good one. See you later. Bye. And bye. Bye. Probably gonna die, but and bye. And bye. 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 And bye. And bye. And bye. 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 And bye. Like and subscribe. And bye. 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 And bye. 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 And bye. And bye. 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye. Like and subscribe. And we're gonna strike at China one way or another. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. Probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm like and subscribe. Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye. Probably gonna die, but I'm bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye. I'm still gonna try. Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye. Probably gonna die, but I'm bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye. I'm still gonna try. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode.